Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Guild 3 to a freezing cold winter day in London. Well, it is 4 a.m. very early a.m. it is, but we need to wake up early today because it's going to be a busy day indeed once more. The first thing is that our call to action is that we become a mayor, right? So we are very close to this one now. We have nominators. We have someone who really loves us. Unfortunately, it seems like Lorena is not able to vote for us. Would have been too nice, I guess, but we have our ally here who is going to vote for us, so it's going to be a close one, but I think we can pull this off and become a mayor finally, so that is pretty important. I would also like to start this day with another round of Scooty pooping around, so there is still a bit of a cooldown there, but we will try it, of course. And also another very important thing is that we have finished the in here now, the lumpy and liquid, so I can now go ahead here also upgrading my worker slot. We have a bit of coin left, not that much anymore, but I'm still going to push this one into the appropriate stats, and we can hire another worker for this one too. So 5 workers at this inn now, and also 5 workers at this inn, and then we got, of course, our hospitals also fully upgraded at this point, so that there is quite the productivity going on, right? So quite the products are being made over there. Another very important thing that we need to do now is what? My son has become of age. Let's just check it out. Valkis Delaney has aged 16 now. I don't think he's coming after his father there, really. Yeah, no idea what Valkis is doing. He's got a very good charisma level, though. He doesn't look like it, but he most likely has a thing or two up his sleeve there to impress people. He certainly doesn't impress me. But well, then again, he's my son, so we have to pull through. You don't need to stay at school anymore at the age of 16. That's rather embarrassing, so let's get out of there. Valkis, and what is Valkis doing? Well, Valkis, first of all, is going to join my inner party, right? So we can now directly control him too. And he's going to play a new major role in my enterprise, and that is applying for office. So you are going to go for the... Oh, the list of candidates is already full. No, we cannot apply, and we also cannot apply for this one because it's full. There's only 3 allowed. But okay, then we need to wait. But he's definitely going to apply once it's possible to one of these posts, right? So today there's definitely going to be an open position once more. Valkis, what should we do with you? I'm going to build you something, right? I guess we can do this. We can build you something to get your experience going up, right? Because only at level 2 right now. And let's also purchase him stuff. Oh, but we are really broke at the moment. I need to wait there. Valkis, go to the market and wait for further instructions. I guess you can do this. Alright, there is the important elections coming up now soon, so we are already present. I will not be schooly pooping around right now because we are busy. We're just getting, you know, flattered by all kinds of people who want to be on good terms with us. That's a good thing. And as we can see that here also someone likes you and your reputation has increased in the for the dynasty of the Pargeters. So yeah, I think we're just doing really well there because we have the right businesses. A trial has started, and where's the election? Because I can't wait to become mayor. The biggest advantage would be to not have any court proceedings anymore, because I'm being really dragged down by all this bureaucracy. Who needs it, right? Election is at... Oh, it's at 14 o'clock, so we're still a bit time away from that, right? Nothing I can do really. Treasurer would be open now. The council informer. Let's go for this. Valkis, you're on the list now. So Valkis is going to apply for this. The other ones would have been easier, right? So as we can see here, for example, if I went into the council assistance, my ally and I myself could vote, right? So he would definitely be voted into this. For the council informer, it's going to be a bit more tricky. There's no one that would be our ally here, or that would vote for us. But anyway, he is also going to go into politics. And then I would like to build him something, a business where he can start working and get experience points out of that. He should be doing that, right? Since every Delaney has to work somewhere. I mean, we are being dragged into court every day. My son can at least do something crafty. I'm waiting there for a bit of coin to come in, really. And we might then pushing more into scholarship there. So we have now the available to go with the alchemy, right? Or I could further push into the scribe. Since we have the the business limits available there. I think I go with the scribe. So that would be the Scriptorium, and then the printing office, and then the library. And who doesn't want to have a library of his own? I think that sounds pretty good. Also, the guild is not satisfied. You drift apart from the attitude of the guild. Mind the warning and the consequences will be severe. Why? Check it out. Where's the guilds? There's the guilds. Oh yeah, there we can see it, right? So here, generous. We're not that good on terms anymore. We need to be here. Members warning range. If I get out of that, we might actually lose our bonuses there that we have right now. So I should be more generous. I should be spending something, right? Some coin or whatever with the Delaney family. So I guess we could start with getting something to the church. 7,000 is a lot though. Pray for a little bit of luck. Public relations. There's not really anything I can spend here right now. Join a monastery. No, I'm not doing that with my son. Let's not do this. Let's build my son something. Let's build him a Scriptorium, which we can then upgrade further down the road. So there we have it. I definitely don't want to go into another tavern or hospital because I think it would just drag the prices down globally if I have too many of these. So let's focus on that, and the library is just beautifully looking. Right, it's also rather cheap to build this one. And yeah, we do have a couple of options, right? Here in my core city area, where I probably would like to stay. Also, there is a nice location here. Yeah, I think we go with this one. That's just a prime location that is still available there. For the city of London, the Tower of London itself, there's not that much left, right? Here. Here. But that's not a good place. That's a prime location. Perfect for a library then.
Anything wrong? Certainly.
The Valkis is going over there. Valkis is also, wait a second, purchase some stuff at the market.
I'm hurrying.
So what do we need for him? We do need something... artisan clothes, not really. Patrician's garb. The gorgeous clothes, the nobleman's clothes, stately garb, reputation bonus, and all. Let's start out with something production-wise that is boosting him there a bit. The commoner's clothes, wool, citizen cloth, artisan cloth. Nothing here is boosting my productivity though. Garb of arrogance gives me the ability to learn. 5% ability to learn though is really good, right? It gives me more bonuses to getting experience points. Let's actually put him onto the garb of arrogance there right away. Why not? He definitely should get a weapon because we need to protect our son there as well. A longsword sounds really great. The short sword is doing 40 damage though. Oh yeah, let's get him the longsword. Some protection for Valkis. And then some trinkets there also. Just check this one out. We do want to give him the... Lucky Stone is too expensive for now, sorry. Dark Talisman. Spinning Top, the Walking Stick. The ruby stuff is just really great. 7% ability to gain influence and 5 reputation bonus on top of that. It's a weapon though, kind of like, right? I'm not going to give him that at the moment. There's a charisma with a diamond that we can go with. Also the reputation bonus there once more. And then we got the gem ring there as I would like to have him that as well. And where was my grinding stone? I seem to have lost it. There it is for the productivity, because he's going to work, of course, at the moment now. That's it. Valkis, you're hopefully looking a bit better now. I mean, the rope doesn't really flatter you in any case, in any way. But it's going to be fine. And let's just get him over. He's going to be hidden away anyway for the time being. He's 16, so a couple of years of working in a Scriptorium can't hurt him that bad. Right? That's fine. City of London. We are very close to the election. And there's the building that has been finished now. We get the bonuses from the Freemasons right away at the Scriptorium. And yeah, what does the Scriptorium do? First of all, we could have the About Talents 1 and 2 that we can craft here. And also the Almanac that boosts our... Yeah, gives us lots of new knowledge then as well. So those are the things. We can also paint something, make paintings. Sounds rather interesting. Let's go ahead and have new workers then here. Another worker, also boost the productivity right away with a bit of coin. And increase the building condition just in case there's a fire or whatnot. We could also once again boost the, customer satisfaction. That's going to be pretty important, because there's going to be some people purchasing stuff then as well, right? So the poems we have here, I definitely would like to have the paints and the parchments we don't need in the front store. The about talismans though, and the paint is also something I don't need in the front store. Poems and about talents though, that's the one. And then I can hire the workers. 1, 2, and a family member, Balkis. So he can work then day and night. And he's going to have a base productivity of 100%, which is boosted to 110% now, thanks to also some items there, of course, and the building upgrades. The specialists, though, they have a higher productivity. And then we need a transporter too. Adhere to storage rules. And then we need to decide on the storage rules. So we definitely for the about talents and the poem, we do need paint and parchment. So I'm going to keep all of that activated. And we're going to procure then these items. So for the paint, it would be the bat blood and the spirit wine and leather and flax. So that's the leather. And once again, I'm saying not more than 40, please. Don't spam it. But I think the game doesn't really do that anyway, right? I think it would be fine to just keep it at base level too. Let's just, for security reasons, go with that. 40 and the spirit wine. 40. We're selling this, and we are also selling the poem. We're not selling the paints though, as we need that. The talents and the parchment we're also not selling, right? We can procure the parchment though if it's available, and the same goes with the paint. So if that option is possible, then let's go for that. And the front store is those. Let's make it actually 4 for each, and we'll just see how that turns out. Let's activate production, and so they start now their workday. There you go. As a new business is taking shape. Now we are at the edge of the candidate of the election, which is happening now. And we were actually voted as a mayor. We are having now the highest level of office in the city, no longer a judge, so we should see that right away. God, thank you. No more court proceedings. And we only have now elections to do. There is Valkis coming up, right? But we cannot vote. We cannot cast a vote there, unfortunately. But as a mayor, we have now the highest level. The city council is at the top level, so Lorena and Valkim, both of them are here. We can bribe officials, that's legal. We can propose to change city laws. We can banish people. We can award the key to the city. That on top. So let's just check the actions that we have now as a mayor, right? So there it is, propose to change the city laws. And we can now say, for example, is it legal to bribe someone? Yes, it should be, of course. Oil the wheels of bureaucracy, definitely legal. Poison the well and kidnap a character. Let's keep this one illegal. I'm way too boring in this area to actually do something there. Right, we are busy already again, so I think we're being bribed. No, someone is insulting us. Oh, someone is proposing, I think, support you and the rest of your ridiculous family. Alright, there was some... I don't know why we declined. Do I not have a say in that? Doesn't look like it. Mayor Valken Delaney. I mean, that sounds pretty interesting. There is not that many actions actually that we can do, right, in this one. Oh god, we're being interrupted all the time. I have something for you. Alright, we're declining also this. Lots of people want to bribe us there. There it is. Award the key to the city. Honor someone by awarding them to the key to the city. This ornamental key also comes with a nice bag of coins and some influence. You could also banish someone. Award the key to the city. So our allies, they already love us anyway, right? There's no one really that I would like to award right now. It might come in handily though for the elections, right? So we are here. And we got Maria, Robert, and Graham. Maria Hawthorne. Let's just try and give her a key to the city.
Thank you. I now present my evidence.
She's not even in the list. I cannot really do anything with her. No can do. Right? We're just going to wait that out then. I'm going to stick with the city hall there, of course. Also the castle here is not possible to me. Alright. The building belongs to the city. And then we got our Grand Cathedral, where we also cannot really do any action there at the moment anyway. That's that. Right, the money is flowing in, so we're at 35k once more. We can go with the Scribe 2 now, and also the Scribe 3 right away for the library if we want to. And of course we want to. Let's do this, and let's continue upgrading now this building here to the next level. Definitely needed, so that we make this one profitable there as well. I can't wait to see how much profit we get out of this one here in full sentences. And for just another 5,000 we can also upgrade it to tier 3 right away, so let's do this. And finally get the library. I think there's going to be a nice little tower then at the end of it. And Cherries Bradley has closed your building. Gravedigger Crypt Lonely Graves. Production will be halted and you will not be able to use the building for a while because it is being under inspection. So that is a sabotage action, of course. Spring. Yeah, and thanks to the income, right, we already just doubled our money there again to 12k. And also the influence is coming in just really nicely there. Money's going down at the moment because of the wages. So the wages we get from the city, we invest right into our own workers. And there it is, the library. Oh, what a beautiful building. In a perfect location. And we can now upgrade the workers here. I cannot really upgrade too much at the moment. Perhaps... no. Yeah, a bit of fire protection perhaps. And also storage space. But storage slot I would go with. And building security, let's upgrade this at least once. And we can now hire 2 additional workers, so that's the expensive thing here. Right, money-wise we should be very careful. And that's it. We also get an achievement that we have 50 employees now. And the new day is dawning once more. It's spring, it's a bit warmer now, so no longer a cold freezing winter. And yeah, the library is also starting its workday. Valkes as the business chef of this one here. The supervisor, he is crafting poems, or he is writing poems. That's fine, whatever is best for you. And we also started now on the About Talents production, which we can then use, right? So this is now a full workday for it. So tomorrow we'll be able to see then how much money we made. And yeah, very nice. Valkis was actually voted into the council informer. We can go ahead and make him the chief judge right away if we want to. And this one would be successful because Valkin and Lorena both can vote for him, right? Both of them have to vote for that. Why not? I mean, then I do have bureaucracy again, but who cares, right? Valkis, go for the chief judge title. It's only good for our income there. By the way, how old are we at the moment? 45, so we still have some good years ahead of us. But yeah, I think this candidate will be successful too. It's just a bit too easy, to be honest. Once you have your main characters in the good positions, in the key positions, they just win everything for you, right? And yeah, in that case, he will of course get this position then for sure. We also have the office for the judge that we need to decide, and Nadine, she likes us and she's going to be the judge, and both of my mayor and city legate vote yes, I, and she will be voted into that then of course. Aiden, where are you by the way? He's on this market there right now, so while he's at this market, let's purchase him a strong card there as well, so he can carry more things than just those 2. I think that actually broke him. So we need to reactivate this transporter there. Yep. So now he can go to places again with his cart. There you go. On this fine spring day. It's just a beautiful game, really. Okay, there's lots of breakings right now. So someone has tried to break in, someone has broken into a building, and also the hospital chance of survival there's been some stolen goods here now. So what we can do here is 2 things. First of all, I can get a henchman to the city, right? You can hire a henchman for your dynasty, use them as guards, or deploy them for other tasks if you don't want to get your own hands dirty. And also, we should increase the building's protection itself, so the building security that we have it, and reinforces the building's windows with grates to help keep uninvited visitors out. And then we would have add some traps to your building 3,600, and that should be enough for now. I don't think we need a henchman really that early, right? Because we do need to pay wages then. And I definitely do need to do this for my higher quality buildings here in the city center. Also, there are traps for the inn. Oh my goodness, yeah, but I can't afford that. We have so many businesses, and yet my money is completely down. For the scribe or for the library, I can do it at least one more level. Right, so that, because we have some high quality goods here now too. And I definitely don't want to be, I want these things being stolen from us. It'd be a shame, really. Oh yeah, and then we have the Guntram's brew now too, being sold at the inn, so that should make us a nice profit. Okay, the break-in really get out of control there. We need to invest more now. We got 23,000. I will now also add then the higher building security to the library. Do we have that already here? There it is, right? All the way up to the traps. With these, we have it already. And then we have the chance of survival there as well. That is being broken into regularly. So let's just go up there to the traps too. And then we would have the grates. Once again, the window grates. And fire protection there too. Even though fire is not the major problem that we have. It's really all about the break-ins there. So that's the protection. Hopefully this is going down now. Another break-in patrician house. Not half as bad. So my own house has been broken into. In that case, let's also increase the... Can we do this? Building security? There it is. So we start off with the building's doors. And then we have the windows. So this is really cheap though. And then the traps. There has been another break-in right away. Hospital artful amputations. It's this one here. But there we have some proper protection. Let's go with the 4,800 there as well. To add building level security 11 now to this hospital there. So there really shouldn't be that many break-ins anymore. We'll just check this one then and see how it goes, right? I can't afford losing products there. That would be disastrous at this point because we have lots of employees. And that means we have also lots of wages to pay. And losing products is the worst thing that can happen there. Yeah, and look at that. Next break-in. Oh, in my house. That we have then... Where was my house? Here we have it, right? Only Clara is in here. But let's just add the building security. It's not really expensive. For the houses, right? I want to keep these houses there because they show my history. We started out in a cottage and right now we're in a patrician house, and the next level would be then the mansion. That is possible with the Baron then, right? A proper mansion for us. That's a bit way off. So far so good. Stay tuned.